Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Top Troops, where there's quite a lot happening today. We'll be taking a look at a few things, and we will be starting off with the new featured unit. As you can see, lots of shards, which means we've switched to the secondary account, which has been hoarding these for quite some time. And you can see that nice boost to the Celestial and Legendary summons, especially from the Easter Hunt event, which just ended. But as you can see, we have a new unit, Spirited Tiger. So basically, a little drunk herbalist, from what I can see here, it looks like. Here we go. His main skill is called Sip of Victory, where every 8 seconds he will drink from his gourd to heal himself by 30% of his max health, which is quite high at max level, so good. And he will gain the ability to rebound incoming single target melee damage for 6 seconds. The rebounded damage will be 45% of the original attack damage and won't reflect any area damage. Okay, great stuff. So does some reflect for 6 seconds after he heals himself. Then second ability, he will increase his defense by a percentage. The third ability, Reflect Palm, while the effect of Sip of Victory are active, Spirited Tiger will have a 60% chance of rebounding incoming projectiles as well, with 25% of their original damage. Projectiles rebounded don't deal damage to Spirited Tiger. Okay, that is great. So firstly, he blocks that, and then he reflects some of the damage, which is good. And then lastly, Lotus of Water. Area of radius 4.5 around him that will grant allies inside it, including himself, immunity to stun. So if I'm reading this in bits and pieces, it looks good, but together I'm not sure. For instance, here he reflects projectiles rebounded, but at the same time, Archangel does that for the entirety of the dome. So there's a few pros and cons. I don't think I'm too excited about Spirited Tiger, but I can see that he will have some utility. But we'll just need to see how these effects work in battle. But with that, let's look at the other exciting bit, Clan Wars. So welcome to Clan Wars. Join forces with your clanmates to protect your fort and destroy your opponent clan's fort across the river. This is your clan's opponent in the very first war. Here you can see Egypt Hero, we have Brotherhood. And then winning wars will send your clan to the top of the ranking and reward you with war coins you can spend in the clan market. But before we can keep talking about victory and rewards, let's get ready for war. So here we're on the battlefield now, and as we can see, your goal is to protect the fort. To do so, you'll set defenses in one of your fort's buildings. Some buildings help your clan with blessings during battle. Here is a blessing that affects both clans in this war. This blessing will change with every war. This is randomly generated, so even different clans won't have the same, just the two clans opposing. So it's randomly generated for every clan battle. So don't be alarmed if your blessing here is a bit different. Now find an open spot within the fort and set your defenses. Then come back tomorrow for the exciting part, the attack phase. Now, yeah, this does sound quite exciting. We need to place our troops. As you can see, there are, if we look here on the right hand side, we will be able to go to our clan, our opponents, for to see what they look like during the attack phase, because we need to attack them. But here you can see there's outposts with different scores or medals, and the castle obviously being the highest with 900, and that's what we need to protect. If you're looking at the middle, here you can see the wall has additional blessings, which definitely you need to look at and take into account. And let's see our main blessing. Overtime damage caused by electrocute increased by 5. So we need to have electrocute basically. Let's go to castle as we don't have a lot of people in our clan. So I need to really see what I'm doing here. Back, we definitely want conductors. Where are they? Did I miss them? We'll see if we can just level them a bit before battle, but I definitely want them in there for the electrocute. And then let's start filling up between, actually, yeah. So, you guys some healing coming back. And I think actually I'll have another go are defending. And then what do we want this last unit? I'm actually gonna go double heal. Let's see what this does. Or do we want backline? Okay, let's do this. Let's try this, see how it goes for our first war. Yeah, hopefully it goes well. But there we go. Our army is deployed. As you can see, not that high damage. Our opponent's already stronger, so I'm not too excited about this. As you can see, there's quite a bit of rules here. Just runs through exactly what we already did. However, here, let's just run from the attack phase, as that is slightly different, and I'm sure as it unlocks tomorrow, it will have a similar cutscene that just explains what is happening. But during the attack phase, every player starts the war with 6 war horns, which allows you to perform 6 attacks on the enemy buildings. Another horn will be generated every 2 hours during the first 12 hours of the event. So once attack phase kicks in, you will get 6. You can have a maximum of 10, so at least you have a 2 hours, so 4 hours. Nope. A horn will be generated every 2 hours. 4 times 2 gives you 8. So you have 8 hours from the start of the war before you max out your store. But yeah, after fighting, every unit you use enters a cooldown period of 12 hours during which they'll rest. So think wisely before using your most trusted legendary units. Use the filters while deploying your army to see which units are available. It's becoming more and more apparent during these events that we need to level our units more consistently and not invest too heavily into 1 or 2. But yeah, as those very important units get taken out of play very quickly. So we'll have to definitely look at how we do that. But then at the beginning of the attack phase, your vision will be limited by thick fog, preventing you from scouting most of the enemy's defenses. The fog will vanish as you defeat defenses and explore the enemy fort. Explore the full fort to make it grow away for the rest of the war. Every attack counts, even if you do not completely defeat the enemy army. The opponent's remaining HP will stay as it is for the next attack to finish the job. Units cannot end a battle with a higher HP than when it started. Defeat the defenses of enemy buildings to get trophies. The trophies obtained by all members will determine the clan's score for the war, and the clan with the most trophies wins. Easy. In the case of a draw, the number of trophies, the number of real defenses versus villager defenses will be considered to break the draw. So from that statement, I'm assuming that where there are blank spaces on the war field, they will fill it with villager defenses that might not be as strong as ours. Clans are ranked into 6 different leagues, the lowest one being Beetle and the highest being Dragon. At stage 6, clan wars... A stage lasts 6 clan wars or 3 weeks. When the stage is over, based on your trophies and position, your clan will either stay in the same league, climb to a higher one, or drop to a lower one. Try to reach the highest league to get the best rewards. Every 4 stages, 12 weeks, the season will end and there will be a league reset. Based on its league and position, your clan will get a bonus that will increase its rewards during the entire next season. So definitely want to focus on those. And then rewards will rain on you. You will get war coins after every attack based on your performance. You will get gold, squad coins, and tools at the end of every war. Some of the most exclusive items wait for you at the end of every stage. Celestial shards, magical ascension items, we've been looking for those, where we can find those, gear and war coins. Then, finally, when leagues reset at the end of the season, you will obtain a bonus that will increase your rewards for the next 12 weeks. Quite a lot of information there. As you can see, it's very sparse here. We need a lot more. However, here in the Clan War Market, this is where you can see what you can buy. Obviously, Stone Hermit is probably not the best thing to put in here first, but most likely just to tempt people to get enough medals, or what is this called? War coins, in order to buy something. Apologies. But as you can see here, you can buy shards. So if you do need to add some of those legendary shards to unlock a unit, that'll be amazing. Also, you can get gold and squad coins, another place to get some of that, which is great. And then let's just look at the leagues. As you can see, the different variations here on the left. Oops. Okay, so basically just running again through the 4 zones, and the indicators of if you're in a good place, or if you're in a good space to be promoted, or if you kind of dangerously close to being demoted. So amazing. And then also runs through the different stages of the war as well as the season. Let's look at the rewards. And yep, doesn't look bad. So definitely something you want to get into. And with that, I did this in a previous recording, which never made it before the update. But if any of you are looking for a clan to join, please feel free. Here you can see the clan ID. We're pretty chill. As you can see, we're only 11 members and not all are that active. About, I would say 6 or 7 of us are quite active. But we can definitely fill up this clan and then work towards better ancients, as well as now with the clan wars where this is a bit more intense. So feel free to join, and I will see you guys in the next video. But with that, thank you for watching the videos. Thank you for smashing that like button and for all the questions and comments. I really appreciate those, and I will try to get all of those in the coming videos. But with that, see you guys soon and have an amazing day. Cheers.